A school hadn't paid one of their teachers, so he got a paycheck from a very unlikely source that's gonna make you smile.
As I walk this great unknown, questions come and questions go. Was there purpose for the pain? Did I cry these tears in vain?
Got an original 70s Chevrolet Corvette AM FM stereo. This one is a pretty neat one here. It's got built-in balance, and I haven't seen that many of them. It's got the little stereo light in the dial there. It lights up. Pretty neat. Anyhow, this one here is going to a restoration shop. We had to cut it down as short as we could get it. And let's see. I ain't got my measuring stick with me. Wound up taking about 1.25 inches off the back of it. That's about all you can take off of these and keep the push buttons working. And we done a full Aurora Design conversion. Has AM FM. It is a flip dial stereo. It's got 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got auxiliary in, which is automatic. Turn on your device, automatically changes over. It has a USB port. This is your port you'll be getting. A harness comes in a mount, or you put it in a round hole, and you'll be getting a thumb drive with it. And this will also play your auxiliary in here, charge your phone, your devices, and play a thumb drive. Push button operated. So is the Bluetooth. It has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance. It's fully loaded. Since we cut it down, we just got a pre-out on it for a sub. Not a lot of room left in it once you cut one down like that. But we wanted it to fit the car. And right now you're on FM. Excuse me. Good old Tennessee pollen. You're on FM stereo. We got all the push buttons working like they always did. Presets.
Just to find me, I'm lucky.
On AM radio, just switch it over. 650 in Nashville. Treble and bass like you've always had. This one does have a built-in balance. Right side, left side. And you also have fader built in it. It's in your toner control. That way if you hook up 3 or more speakers, you'll have fader and balance. Hook up 2 speakers, you'll have balance. That's the way they normally came. We're going to do auxiliary in. All you do is plug in any device, satellite radio, your phone, CD player, bring your device up, and just turn it on. Good clean sound, powerful. Anytime you want to come off auxiliary in device, just turn your device off. In 20 seconds, the radio will actually go back to where you had it if you don't touch it. During that 20 seconds, all you got to do is just turn it off and right back on. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds up. That's how your auxiliary in automatically works. Now we're gonna pair our Bluetooth up to it. Once you do the initial pair up, and it will take up to 8 devices, it'll always choose the very first one. And Every time you get in your Corvette, turn the radio on, you have your phone after you do the pair up, she'll come on and say device connected. So you shouldn't have to do this but once. I'm going to show you how to do it. Bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. And all you do is just hold the button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we're going to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Now we're connected up. You get a mic in case this is a convertible, which I don't know, could be, or if you got it a little bit loud. A lot of people like for it to be loud. You get an extra mic that you can run closer to you and just plug it in over here. And this one, you have one built right behind this push button. If you plug that in and power the radio down and back up, this one will go offline, that one will come online. Let's do a voice command. We want to check this mic out. They seem to work real well. Hold it down. Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone. If you want to advance your songs, push it once. Phone call comes in, all you do is hit your button once. You'll hear it ring through your system. Hit your button once and just talk. When you're done, either let the phone hang up on its own, it'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing, or you can actually hit it twice to end the call. Now if you want to back up or repeat, hit it twice. So everything that you want to do, like text, tell it to call somebody, whatever your smartphone's capable of doing, you can do it all with this push button, so you don't have your phone in your hand. You know, they're giving tickets out for that now. Let's go back to radio. Hold it down. Stop music. Put it in pause. Now we're going right back to radio.
Like he doesn't have any true friends, but I can't get all over you about this because I know people in.
Now we've done the initial pair up. You turn your radio off, and every time you get back in your car and have your phone with you, she'll come on and say Bluetooth device connected, which is pretty neat.
That's it.
What is this love?
Bluetooth connected.
Even my new Suburban don't do that.
Heaven's breath.
That's how your Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls and all work. Your USB, you're going to get one of these with some music on it. And all you do is just simply plug it in, go straight to it.
What is the
And it works the same way as your phone. If you want to advance your music, push it once. Twice to repeat or back up. Now you can't hide this. You can operate it and leave this in here unless you want to change the stick out or charge your devices. If you want to go back to radio, you hold this down 1 second, put it in pause. That light's going to blink a couple times. You got an operating LED right here. And now it's going to go right back to FM where we had it. Back on FM stereo lit up. You're going to go while you're going down the road, you don't have to find this, it's already in there. You want to go play your favorite music, just hold it down 1 second, go right back to it. Depends on how long you were down, whether you go back to the same song or not. Let's go back to radio 1 second. Put it in pause. This is operating LED. It tells you where the radio is. It's also there for diagnostics. Every time you turn this radio on, it runs a diagnostics on itself and the speakers. If it finds a problem, it'll start flashing a code. You look back in your book I'm gonna give you. It tells you where to fix the problem, and then it goes back to normal. Now the last feature on this radio kind of monitoring the heat on it. I had to put double heat sink on it. One on the inside, one on the outside because it's so small. It's running pretty good. This radio will seek and scan for you without the needle moving. So if you're in a town out cruising, you want to know where the radio stations is, all you got to do is take the tuning knob and turn it twice. That little light gets to blinking, now it's going to scan your stations for you.
Eugene?
There's your next one.
Be that quick, don't you? The vanity in the book of Ecclesiastes is not the pride of face.
Say we like that station there, all we do is turn it once, it'll start flashing quick. Now we can stay there and it'll stay on that station, or it'll let us find it. It goes quiet till you find it. Pull your preset out, you got it.
My best friend is 6'3", and she's a girl. And so
and HIV/AIDS combined. So it's time for us to target
scan mode.
That means checking for ticks when you've been outside and seeing.
Like that one, turn it once, starts flashing quick. Now we can stay right there on it. Or we can go back to normal.
What is there of profit?
That's your original. I think it's in the 70s.
And the word profit here is the word which
Corvette.
means what is left over.
I'd say it's probably a 71, 72.
Must be understood
But
clearly.
we've cut
I
it
want you to
down,
listen
it's
carefully.
smaller, everything still
Because if you don't
operates,
get
and it's
this,
got all the
you'll
goodies
miss
in it. I appreciate you letting me. Oh, I'm going to show you the fader.
You will fall into the trap that many have fallen into as they read this book, and you will say, well, this...
You got a center mark, which is center in between balance and treble. And all you do if you want to go to fader is you crank it twice clockwise. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
Search for meaning.
There's your rear.
As if there were
There's your
no
front.
God in the picture. And the way he conveys this is with a little
We'll balance
phrase
it out,
that's
let it
found
beat.
29 times in the book of Ecclesiastes.
Now you're back on treble and
The
bass.
sun. Solomon, looking back now.
These are not the original knobs. I just some I stuck on
What
here.
life is all about under the sun. I've been
Anyhow, I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.